Hello, friends. Amy here. I wanted to read you an excerpt from my book, Picking Up the Breadcrumbs. This is a section on where I started to truly discover aspects of myself that I didn't realize. Some veil lifters, if you will. So here we go. Through my esketamine therapy, I found that I no longer hear the voices. They have evaded me, along with the horrific apparitions that visually haunted my entire life. They have left. They are gone. This is incredibly inconceivable to me and baffles my every moment. After a lifetime of suffering and alienation, they are gone. There is an awkward void where they once occupied. All of my senses have become intensely heightened, as though they had layers of veils shed one by one, bringing me further within the presence of each moment. There is such a spacious openness within my being. I feel buoyant and free from my own hell's fires. Throughout the esketamine treatments, I have felt and have consciously allowed the depression and incredible anxiety to lift from my being and drift away as separate beings other than myself. For so long I thought and was told or influenced that these sensations were a part of me. Discoveries found through the revelations during treatments, I realized they are parasites. Depression and anxiety, parasites, leeching this entire life from me. This insight was a game changer. Depression and anxiety are separate entities from me. Out of fear, I have entertained. I have kept company with what I have allowed to captivate me within its deep, devastating talons. I no longer need to court my fears and anxieties. Depression and anxiety, they are separate from me. They are not who I am. Now that I realize that they never have been my true essence, there are so many things that have become so much clearer. These afflictions of mine had wrapped their deceptive roots around my mind and burrowed deep into the core of my waking and sleeping soul. The depression, the anxiety, the voices, the demons, such agony, such pain. Throughout the passing of each esketamine session, I felt the depression, the anxiety, bubble up and ascend from my energetic body, floating above and then passing through and away from me. I bask in the sensation of the heaviness I have always carried, transforming into light weightlessness, eliminating my burdens, my depression and anxiety. They all lift from me. Again, that's an excerpt from my book, Picking Up the Breadcrumbs, which can be found on Amazon.com. Have a super duper marvelous, fantabulous now, my friends. And until next time, take care out there. Take time for you. Embrace who you are. Embrace the moment. Namaste.